As the ingredient guru, I look at what's in things all the time. I'm known for reading the ingredient label. I sometimes joke that my family doesn't want to go to the grocery store with me because I look at things, even if I have no intention of buying them. I just want to know what they're doing to our food or to some of the other things that are out there. And I also did a video not that long ago, which was an unboxing of the 2023 food trends for Whole Foods. So I bought that box and went through it. I had so much fun doing that video. I decided I wanted to do another one. Well, I go to conferences a lot. And when you go to conferences, sometimes there's a goodie bag. One of the conferences that I went to had so many goodie bags that they sold the extra ones. And I decided to buy it so that I could go through it and talk to you about what was in there, because there were some really good things in there. And I thought that I would do this video, show you what's in there, give you the links in case you wanted to get them too. Also tell you in case there's anything in the bag, in the goodie bag that I maybe wasn't so thrilled about. I will share that I took the stuff out of the bag and I dumped it into the box just to make it easier. So I do have one conference bag as well, another one. And this is the inside of the box with everything dumped in there. I'm just going to reach in one at a time at random and grab stuff and see what I come up with. So right on the top, we have this. This is an Ora Wellness Brush Eco. It says it's a sustainable bass toothbrush, biodegradable bamboo bass better. It also says 100% of the profits are donated to global initiatives to reduce plastic pollution and clean up the ocean. Well, that's very cool. So I like not plastic things. I think that's great. I happen to be close to needing a new toothbrush, so definitely a good fit. I like that one. Cool. Shaker bottle. These are always good. Not so thrilled, of course, about the fact that it's plastic. It says it's BPA free. And so right there, it says BPA free. One of the challenges with that is because it's plastic, it's some kind of bisphenol or something else. So that's not great. However, if with cold things in there, if you happen to need a to-go container and you don't have glass or stainless steel, this is okay. I will be donating this one because I happen to have a whole bunch of those, so I don't need another one. And I do personally use Glastic. I'll put a link to them down below. I like them because it's glass encased in plastic, so it's shatterproof, doesn't scatter all over your floor if you happen to drop it. And I also have a metal one that I like. So those are my favorites. Okay, next we have, oh, love this. This is my absolute favorite sunscreen on the face of the planet. This is Third Rock Sunblock. I love them. This is 100% food grade edible ingredients, no harmful anything in there. It's the best stuff ever. I have actually tasted it. Silly confession, but I have a little and a little bit, actually kind of sweet, a little bit sweet because of the glycerin and a little bit gritty. Wouldn't want to make a regular diet of it, but you can actually eat it. Anyhow, the reason I like this stuff is it provides the best sunscreen protection ever. And it does not wash off in the swimming pool, which is just great. So very happy to have that. Delighted that it's a travel size. That's going in my travel bag. All right. And then let's see, I have a bunch of cards in here. I'm just going to take the cards out. All right. Love these too. These are delicious. Actually, when I was at the conference, I think my roommate and I ate all of ours over the course of the conference because they were so good. This is Gem Immunity Essentials. This one is the 5 nutrient dense bites, turmeric, ginger, citrus. And it has a whole bunch of really great ingredients in it. It's very clean. I'm not going to read you all the ingredients because there's a lot of them, but they're all good things like ginger, chicory root fiber, gluten-free rolled oats, turmeric extract, et cetera, et cetera. These are delicious and I do like them very much. So always nice to have that. Next, we have a plastic pill box. These can be very useful, obviously. Plastic isn't quite such an issue when it's something dry. You're not putting that it's not going to be heated or anything like that. I don't happen to need one of these, so I'll be donating that as well. Next we have, oh, a magnet. Yay. So this is a fat and oil guide, and it talks about the different kinds of fats, and also has, oh, there you go, talks about the heat capacity. So if you get high heat, low heat, do not heat, and oh, do not eat. There's a do not eat section on there as well. And I think this is actually really great. I'm going to put it on my fridge. Next, we have vitamin D3 K2 emulsion. Always a good thing for anybody who needs vitamin D. It is helpful to take it with K2 because the K helps the body absorb the D, and they both, of course, are good for bone health as well as whole body health. I personally like to take my Ds in liquid form, because then you can swish it around in the mouth, get it into that sublingual vein a little bit. So that's good. And what do they have in here? Ingredients: water, organic extra virgin olive oil, MCT oil, citric acid. Don't know what the source of that is. Vitamin E oil, stevia leaf extract, natural orange and lime flavors, xanthan gum, and potassium sorbate, not one of my favorite ingredients. So this is a bit of a challenge for me because this is not a product I personally would take because of the citric acid and the potassium sorbate. Oh, these are delicious. These are actually a problem because they're a little bit addictive. So this is Choc Zero. These are the keto bark dark chocolate with sea salt and hazelnut. And down at the bottom, we have a bunch of little stamps. So it's dairy-free, soy-free, no sugar alcohols in here. And then on the back, we have some information. The ingredients in here: dark chocolate, which is made of unsweetened chocolate and cocoa butter, non-GMO resistant dextrin, hazelnut, sea salt, sunflower lecithin, monk fruit extract, and Madagascar bourbon vanilla beans. Yum. So this is a definite keeper. I will confess that I like to put these in my freezer and then nibble on them a little bit at a time. They're very good. And then also this happens to have another stamp up here that says 0 added sugars. I don't know if that's actually an official label or one that they put in themselves, but because it's made with monk fruit extract, there's no added sugar in here. And this is actually very tasty. So this is good fun. I like that. Next, we have Perque. Oh, this is one of my favorite supplement companies, Perque. I like them a lot. They tend to have a very wide range of supplements that do not have added ingredients that I don't personally care for. So obviously you always still have to look, but I really like them a lot. This particular one is called Vessel Health Guard. This particular supplement is to promote healthier homocysteine levels. It's a lozenge, so you suck on it to get it in there, and then that again gets it into that sublingual vein, so it gets into the system faster than if you have to go through the gut. So that's definitely a nice one to have. And then we have, oh, pop. We have one of those pop things for your phone. That's always kind of fun to have. I think they're great also because I know a lot of people like to use them as to help with their, it shows on the back, help with their earbud things, to wind them around if you wanted to do that. So cute little giveaway, nice to have. And then we have Modern Stone Age Kitchen. So this is Dr. Bill Schindler, his company. They make amazing food. I heard him talk at the conference. It was fabulous. I will link to that video so that you can watch it. And so this is nixtamalized corn. They call it Nix-Nax, and they make it using traditional methods. So for people who can eat corn, this is a really great snack, and it's been processed in such a way that opens up all of the nutrition to make it more bioavailable. So definitely a nice thing to have. He also has a really great book, Eat Like a Human. I'll link to that as well. And then we have, this is called Mega Pre, and it is an apple flavored prebiotic supplement. So you can apparently you can chill it or just drink it the way that it is. I do not see the ingredients on there, so I'll have to research that and find out what's in it. And then we have Mocha Butter. So this is a little skin butter. Oh yeah, so it's like a little hard butter, and you can use, oh, that feels really nice. Very silky feeling. And the ingredients are on the back of this itty bitty container. That's really nice. So it's made with coconut oil, shea butter, beeswax, aloe butter, hydrogenated vegetable oil, viridian oil, lingonberry seed oil, and lavender essential oil. So I like all of those except for the hydrogenated vegetable oil. I am opposed to hydrogenated fats in our food. I will share that I am not sure what their impact is if we put them on our skin. So I will have to research that. Otherwise, this is good. So on a good, better, best scale, this is definitely a better ingredient, and I am going to look that up. All right, next we have Triol, a digestive supplement. And so this is an Ayurvedic blend of Himalayan herbs that help regulate intestinal motility, promote optimal elimination, and healthy digestion. So they're suggesting 1 capsule a day, and I'm assuming that would be at night. And the ingredients are, there's a vegetable capsule, which is hypromellose, water, titanium dioxide, not a fan of that, and riboflavin and magnesium stearate from vegetarian source. So I will say that the titanium dioxide is a big kind of no for me. I did write an article about titanium dioxide and why I don't like it. So I will put that down below. So just going to set that aside. Now, oh, my favorite olive oil. This is Kasandrinos Olive Oil. This is a great olive oil. I actually use this. Sometimes I will take just a spoonful of olive oil. It is really delicious. I had the opportunity to interview Tony Kasandrinos, the owner of the company. I will link to that video so that you can watch it. This is a definite keeper and highly recommend. Okay, this is something that obviously belongs on one of these little cards. Oh, here we go. So this is I'm assuming this is it. Yes, because that goes with that. So this is a matcha latte drink mix, ground green tea and spices, naturally sweetened, no added sugars, all organic ingredients. That is absolutely lovely. And it is made from organic green teas, matcha and sencha, organic turmeric, organic Ceylon cinnamon, organic ginger, organic clove, organic monk fruit extract, and organic black pepper. This is definitely a keeper. I'm going to have to figure out where to get some of that. So I like this for 2 reasons. 1, the ingredients are great. 2, this is something that would be really wonderful to take a delightful beverage on the road. So I would just have this, and they do recommend putting it in the milk of your choice. So like almond milk, coconut milk, or if you're someone who does dairy milk, you could do that as well. And then just mix this in and whisk it. So I definitely keeping that. That's a good one. And then we have, oh, a little thing for the back of your phone that holds wallet cards, business cards, whatever. So that's very nice. Good to have. And then we have Periobiotic silver toothpaste. So this is probiotic toothpaste with purified silver and CoQ10. So let's see. So toothpaste, always good. Obviously pairs nicely with the toothbrush that we got. And this has glycerin, water, hydrated silica, calcium carbonate, cocoa betaine, cellulose gum, xylitol, xanthan gum, Ributioxide A, that's stevia, mentha spicata, which is spearmint, leaf oil, menthol, Kilaya saponara extract, sodium bicarbonate, maltodextrin. Not so thrilled about that one. Euquinone, dental lac, which is a bacteria for the oral microbiome, Vitis vinifera, which is extract, hydrolyzed Gardenia florida extract, and purified silver. So the one thing in here that I'm really not thrilled about is the maltodextrin, that it says does not contain gluten, dairy, soy, or GMOs. So it is a GMO-free maltodextrin. So actually that makes it better. This is for those who can't have corn, that maltodextrin is corn-based, so that's not going to be a great choice. The other ingredients seem fairly straightforward. So, and it also depends if you can tolerate xylitol. Some people have a hard time with xylitol. And so you just make sure that if you're choosing this, that is something that you are aware of. Okay, a couple more things in here, just a couple. Oh, Jovial. So this is pasta. This is an organic brown rice. It's actually made from 2 ingredients, organic brown rice and water. And how nice. You have a single serving size of their little penne. So that's fun. And then we have PaleoValley. I love this. This is a great 100% grass-fed beef. It's a beef stick. There are no added nitrates or nitrites. They do use celery juice and sea salt, which do naturally have some of that in it. However, this is definitely a snack that I like. I eat this. Grass-fed beef, organic raw honey, teriyaki style seasoning, which is made with sea salt, organic ginger, organic paprika, organic nutmeg, organic onion powder, organic fenugreek, organic dextrose from tapioca, so not cornstarch, which is good. The teriyaki sauce is made with organic coconut sap, so no soy, organic garlic, sea salt, organic ginger, organic cayenne pepper, celery juice powder, lactic acid, starter culture, stuffed in a dye-free beef collagen casing. This is a great snack. Definitely keeping that. And last thing that we have in the box, more chocolate, is Real Mushrooms 5 Defenders chocolate, 75% dark chocolate plus mushrooms. And it says it has 2 grams of mushroom extracts in here. The ingredients are organic cacao, organic coconut sugar, organic cacao butter, real turkey tail, real reishi, real maitake, real shiitake, real chaga, Himalayan salt, and organic vanilla. Yum. So that's another keeper. Out of everything that's in the box, we have 3 things that are, well, 2 things that I have to look into. Find out what's in this one, find out if applying hydrogenated vegetable oil to our skin is an issue or not. 2 things that are not a great fit, and a couple things that I'm giving away just because I don't need them. Everything else is a keeper. So I would say this was a very successful box and definitely worth getting. I will put the links down below so that you can get some of these things as well. And just to clarify, I'm only putting the links for the things I like. But yeah, so you'll be able to get those as well. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you like this kind of video, because if you do, I will keep my eye out for other boxes and other unboxing opportunities. Have a great day, folks. Don't forget to click and subscribe.